The latest Robin Williams film, RV, opened this weekend in theaters. Williams plays an overworked dad who's in desperate need of some quality time with his family, so he rents a giant RV for a road trip to Colorado.
Now, even though it seems like we've seen this movie 1,000 times, it somehow finished in first place at the box office, and we figured it must have had a pretty good trailer. So we had Ted find it, and we're going to play it for you now. Frankie, if you would roll it.
Are you ready for a hilarious family road trip movie? Then check out the new Robin Williams movie, RV.
Don't worry, the Robin Williams of this movie is nothing like the Robin Williams you see on talk shows.
You know, that hyperactive, scatterbrained, really annoying Robin Williams who makes you tense because he's trying so hard to be funny, but he just isn't? Damn, that's uncomfortable to watch.
No, it's not talk show Robin Williams, we promise.
Thank God.
We hate that guy, too, and wouldn't expect you to pay 1 red cent to see that guy. So if you come see RV, you won't be getting that guy. Don't think you are.
In RV, Robin Williams has his funniest performance since, well, it's been a while. Help me out.
Death to Smoochie.
You saw that?
No, I didn't. What about Patch Adams?
You like Patch Adams? Patch Adams sucked.
You're right. How about the Birdcage?
There you go. The Birdcage was great. Okay, it's been like 10 years since Robin Williams has been funny, but he used to be funny, so it's not out of the question that he could be funny again.
Wait, you didn't like Mrs. Doubtfire?
Oh, I love Mrs. Doubtfire, but that came before the Birdcage, around the same time as the Fisher King, Awakenings, and Dead Poet Society.
Wow, Robin Williams really used to be funny. I'd forgotten he was a good actor, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying, and that's why people should go see his new movie, RV.
They used to say that Robin Williams was one of this country's greatest comedians. Hopefully, once you've seen RV, you'll feel that way again.
Well, that's asking a lot. Maybe we ought to throw in some lame RV puns to really seal the deal.
Like what?
Like, fasten your laugh belts, because Robin Williams puts the yucks in overdrive with his latest vehicle, RV.
Good one. Or how about, there's plenty of speed bumps on the road to Ha-Haville. Or how about, there's plenty of speed bumps on the road to Ha-Haville as Williams breaks the laugh limit at more than 80 giggles per hour.
That's great. Or, high gas prices are nothing compared to the high price of spending 2 weeks with your family in an RV. $3 per gallon looks pretty good compared to $3 per cabin.
That is good stuff. So if you got 2 hours to kill and think that this movie looks so great that you just can't wait for it to come on DVD, then go see the new Robin Williams movie, RV.
Sure, it's no Snakes on a Plane, but what the hell is? If I see that scene where he's stuck to the front, holding onto the windshield one more time, he was on Martha Stewart. And I don't know why I caught it, but he was cooking, and everything she would say, he's like, and trying to do something funny with it, and it was that talk show Robin Williams that makes me so frickin' tense.
Yeah, I've felt that way for a very, very long time. In fact, Robin Williams was on Inside the Actor Studio.
Saw it.
2 hours.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. And I was watching every one of them, but I knew what it was going to be. It was going to be that.
It was funny. It was funny for a minute, and it was funny for 5 minutes. And then it got to be, okay, just answer a question without, making your hair funny or doing a character.
It drives me crazy.
Yeah, I got a little tense.
Do you think he's that way, like, with his wife? Can he not stop that?
I don't know. There was word going around, this is years ago, that comedians trying to just get started would show up and they would get booked, or at like an open mic night, and Robin would come. And this is just what I've heard. I don't know if it's true. But when Robin Williams came, they had to bump like a couple of guys off who, this was their big night. Their family was there. They were going to, laugh and try to support their this guy. And then he would get bumped off because Robin Williams wanted to come in and try some new material.
I also heard that Robin, because he needs it so much, he would, as you say, this was when he was really, really big, but he would get in his car and he would drive around to as many clubs as he could fit in and go in and do as much time as he could, just because he needed the thing. He needed to go in and get the fix. And when he would go in, as Brian said, it would bump off the comedians that were already booked, and they just have to stand aside for Robin Williams.
On the other side of it, though, I mean, the guy can be a genius. Can be.
I think his dramatic acting, I don't think you saw it.
Photos.
1 hour photo.
Dude, didn't see that. Dude. Saw Death to Smoochie.
I didn't go that far.
I did.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It
No.
wasn't bad. You had to kind of buy into some stuff like, I'm going to feel icky for 2 hours. And I did, but yeah.
Nothing will make you feel ickier than Photo Mart.
Yeah.
I mean, Robin Williams was. Kelly, you saw it?
Oh, yeah.
He was
So
breathtaking.
creepy.
He was brilliant.
Well, he is. Dead Poet Society. And again, what he did in Mrs. Doubtfire, I just thought...
Yeah.
you can't-
Absolutely.
Mrs. Doubtfire, dear. Oh, you must be the little prince.
Yeah, well, his thing with Photo Mart, about a guy who worked at a Photo Mart who became addicted to the family that kept bringing their pictures in. He would live his life through what they were doing in the pictures. So you can imagine where it went.
No, I can't.
It didn't turn out well. In fact, at the end, when he had been arrested and was in the incarceration room where they're talking to him, the cop's sitting there, and the cop has in front of him the latest photographs that have been developed, but Robin hasn't seen them yet. He's just sweating. All he doesn't care. Put me in prison. Can I just see the pictures? I need to see the pictures. Very good. Yeah, it's just really freaky.
Well, I was a little shocked with Robin Williams being in this RV movie. You mean, couldn't they have gotten Tony Danza? I mean, did they not even try? It's a Angela. It's a Tony Danza vehicle.
A Lollapadanza?
Come on.
A whole movie.
God.